Hello guys, welcome once again to the chillzoneTHG, joining myself, Kevin, and
me, Rick.
Hello. Yeah. We're just taking you along with us for a little ride. We're out experiencing the fantastic British weather once again.
Oh yes.
Just this week has been quite horrendous actually. This snow, isn't it?
Genuinely is a chill zone.
It is a chill zone. It's been a real challenge trying to get to work. You know, where I work, I cycle to work. And it's been a bit of a nightmare on the roads. Cycle paths, it's just been, wow. It's
only today that the roads have actually been a little bit clear. All the other time, you know, they've just been chock-a-block with snow.
Slush, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not just that, it's because it's freezing over at night. And of course it's so dodgy going out in your car or your van. Because there's so many places where you're just slipping and sliding everywhere.
Well, I know a lot of employers actually, they actually stop people going into work. Where I work,
really?
The B&Q building, the DHL, they've got the Honda that's right next to us. They shut down for the day.
Really?
Which I thought, well, what if they shut down? Why don't we shut down for the day? You know what I mean?
Actually, mind you, Honda works on a really tight logistics system, doesn't it? Everything's done sort of just in time, right at the last minute.
That's it.
So yeah, if any of their trucks are delayed or whatever, it can shut the whole factory down,
that's probably
the whole production line down.
Well, I do know of some people that in the workplace couldn't get into work, like locked in their garages or whatever. But no, I cycled. I cheated actually because I got one of those electric bikes. You know, the ones that you just a little throttle on the side.
Lazy man
bikes.
Yeah.
And what I did, because I was still wobbling all over the place and it kept slipping occasionally, I ended up just sticking my right leg out to the side like a little ski slope type thing, or ski. And I just put the throttle in on the handlebars, and I would just fly along. So if I start to lose balance, I'd lean on my leg. So I found
almost standing while the bike's dragging you along.
If I was pedaling, I kept on losing balance because you'd go over like a bump in the ground or a pothole, and you'd lose traction and slip.
Right.
So I thought, okay, how can I get around this? I was walking most of the time, but in there when I got on like a nice straight, like I said, I stuck my leg out, put the throttle on. Like I just had forward momentum. I just managed to get going. You know, if I started to lose balance, I'd lean on my leg.
So it's like literally being stood up, being dragged along by the bike.
That's right. That's what it was.
Awesome. Well, you just got to go with what works, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I had a few nudges from people on the Rick Van Man channel saying, you know, do make sure we get an update from Kev, see how he's doing and everything. So how have you been lately? I haven't seen you since Christmas. Actually, it's the first time I've seen you since Christmas.
Been busy with work, haven't I? And things.
Yeah.
It's not been. And plus, you've been bloody ill all the time.
Yeah, well, this is the first time.
You always falls ill when I book time off work. Yes. So whenever I've managed to get time off, you know, I've had a bit of time off over Christmas, whatever. Every single time, in fact, every Christmas so far, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
Very much.
I think the problem is because I live the life of a hermit. My immune system doesn't get a taste of all the bugs and stuff that's current. So of course, when the family will come round over Christmas, they're bringing with them all the bugs, and I'm just getting a massive dose of them, and it just knocks me out. Right. So I'm gonna have to start socialising.
The kids and that from schools coming home, bringing them, sharing with their families, and then the families go around visiting each other, and they spread it.
Exactly.
Perfect Christmas present.
A lot of people did come down with. Do you want to go here?
Yeah, I'm going to go and get myself some. Okay. So I'm hungry. Do you want anything?
No, I'm not hungry at all actually, and I'm not doing the meat thing at the moment. But no, a lot of people did come down with this particular one that I had, and a lot of people said they were out of action for over a week.
Oh yeah, same at my workplace. There are people off that plus with that norovirus thing, stomach bug.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't get that one.
Both at the same time, that would have been spectacular.
I hate being sick. That's the worst thing in the world, isn't it? Anyway, right.
Right then. I'll see you in a minute.
Okie doke.
See you in a second, guys.
I'm going to keep the engine running, are you?
Hello.
Hello.
That's a massive cube.
Really?
Yeah, really. It's very useless, isn't it? Got myself a Cajun Boxmaster.
Oh, what? A Cajun Boxmaster?
Cajun Boxmaster.
Right.
Seatbelt on.
Yep. I need you to sit back for me. That's a good man. Right, actually, I'm going to have to put my secondary... Oh, I can't. Secondary camera on. So I can... That's the only way I can get around, see him around that corner. Now there's a car coming. Mad, isn't it? I have to use a handbrake here. Ah, that's got it. That smells nice, actually.
That's just chips.
That smells lovely.
Cajun Boxmaster, I think it's just a...
It's chicken, isn't it? Cajun chicken.
Well, it's KFC.
Oh, yeah. Bit of a clue in the name there.
It looks like a bit of chicken breast cooked in like spices or something with like a sauce over it.
Right.
With a hash brown and like a tortilla wrap.
Oh, right, okay. Sounds, yeah, quite nice. I was just making a Rick Van Man video log while he was there, and I was talking about me not eating meat for a little while, experimenting. I don't like to use the word vegetarianism because it has all sorts of connotations attached to it.
Well, I think you're probably a part-time vegetarian anyway.
Well, no,
I've been 3 months. To a barbecue, you probably have.
3 months I've not eaten meat, and I've lost a stone in weight just purely by changing the diet. Haven't done anything else. Oh, let's skid to a halt here. That's red light. Oh, my brother-in-law said he went through a red light a couple of days ago with a camera on it. No, it was one of the ones in town that's got the camera on it. He said he put his foot on the brakes and he just carried on going. And he actually sailed through the red light, so he had to keep going. Oh, that does smell nice.
Yeah, it's just chicken breast, hash brown, cheese,
nice.
And a nice spicy sauce.
Looks nice. I'll tell you. It wouldn't be open today, would it? I'll tell you where I wouldn't mind going is the farm shop, the organic farm shop down at Perth. But it's Sunday. They're not open on Sunday.
I went to over Christmas. I went to see my sister. I went to Reading, and we also went to like a little farm shop out there.
Right.
And they had some of the most amazing sauces and chutneys in there. You wouldn't believe it. I was coming out of loads of them.
Was it selling them in jars?
Yeah. And they had, really nice stuff in there, but it's like so expensive. Like their food's really going to use the proper ingredients. Like you got to get a shepherd's pie. You go to Tesco, you get like £1.50 or whatever.
Oh, farm shops are
about
always
£8 each.
Yeah, yeah. Farm shops are always dear, but again, it's I guess you get what you pay for, don't you?
Really? Did you see that?
What?
Pigeon in your window.
No, I didn't.
Filming the actual swerve above the top
Oh,
of the
really?
van.
I'll catch that on. Yeah, we've got this thing going on with pigeons, like kamikaze pigeons. They just keep insisting on
Every time we go out.
Almost hitting the van. And in fact, we actually hit one once, didn't we? He flew along in the old van, and he hit the wing mirror on the door mirror. There's a big plume of feathers on the side of the road. Yeah, that's just bizarre. Maybe it's because it's white. Maybe they can't see it very well.
Big white elephant.
Well, they've got black bumpers. I mean, maybe they see those at the last second and pull out the way. So I just want to go and have a quick look at Wix and see whether they got any offers on their soil. What they do is they stack their soil on pallets just inside the front door,
Right.
and they normally have an offer where it's like buy 3 and get 1 free. So I just want to see, because I found, because I'm going to do raised garden beds this year, and I found a place that will deliver a pallet of 40 bags, of 25 kilogram bags, of soil that's specially designed to go into raised garden beds, and it's 120 quid delivered. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to beat that by ferrying to and from places like B&Q or Wix or whatever to get the soil. So I think I'm probably, as soon as the snow's gone, I'm going to order some.
How did you polytunnel and hold up the snow?
Brilliantly. Yeah. Absolutely great. Yeah, I had, because it's polytunnel, it's warmer inside, the snow didn't settle on it. So it just had this very light dusting in the little creases in the polythene, but that was it. I mean, paddling pools have arrived. I found a place selling paddling pools, rigid paddling pools, for $4.99 each, and they're exactly. Yeah, I opened one. They're exactly what I want. They're basically a rigid plastic external ring, and obviously they're strong enough to hold water. You know how heavy water is, so obviously they're going to be able to handle soil. So anyway, I've got 4 of them, and they're going to go in the polytunnel. I did look into pallet This looks fun. I did look into pallet collars, but unfortunately they're too much money to get.
I know, I'm
just trying to get around this corner. Having some fun here. They're too expensive to get delivered. 150 quid one company wanted to deliver 20 pallet collars. What I want is a nice big expansive car park with no cars in it. I could have so much fun. I'll be back in not even 20 seconds. Well, literally, I just want to peer in the door. Sorry, that was slightly longer than 20 seconds. They pulled out all the soil and put a load of insulation in the front, so I had to put it down the back. Yeah, it's so much more expensive. It's like 5 bags for £13, but they're only 25 litre bags. They're tiny. Right. So I'm going to order that pallet load. That's it. That's all I need to do. Got to go anywhere?
No, back for another coffee.
Back for another coffee? Back your place or mine?
My place.
Fine. Okay. We're still recording. Ooh, this is ice, sheet ice. My little lights on. Hardly worth bothering with, aren't they? I want to get some running lights actually. Those strips of hyper bright LEDs.
Right.
I want to get some of those on to come on with the side lights, because the side lights are so feeble.
Time now.
The time is 13:40. Feels later actually. Know anywhere where there's a nice big expanse of open car park? I'd love to go and do some. Love to go and do some pirouettes. There's not enough space around here. I'll tell you what, we did that once on a beach. You know Craig, don't you? My old mate, Shan's brother, yeah. We all, there was a whole load of us. We went in 2 cars on a trip to Wales. It was sort of the western side of Wales, and just go the long way around and have a look at some of the scenery. And we found this massive beach, giant open expanse of flat sands, and there was nobody on them, and you could take your cars down on them. And we thought, that is just fantastic. And we spent about 2 hours doing all of the, driving around really fast, going sideways, going backwards really quickly, and flipping the front round like J-turns and stuff like that. Handbrake turns, everything. Had the time of our lives, and then we all got flat tyres. We literally started driving out, and we suddenly realised our tyres are a bit soft. And what happens is, where the weight of the car is pushing on the edge of the tyre, the sand was getting in, and the sand was getting into the edge of the tyre, and it was kind of holding it open, and the air was escaping. So I ended up with 2 flat tyres, and my mate ended up with 1 flat tyre. So it was a bit of a learning curve, but it was so much fun, so great. Yeah. Is that nice?
That was actually very nice. Yeah, I was just, as I was eating it, I was thinking I could make this myself.
I suppose you can, really. Yeah. Or would you get the same sort of flavour?
I would have thought so. You just get some, all equivalent taste. Just get some. Basically, all it was is, like I say, a tortilla with hash brown in it, and a bit of cheese, and a bit of chicken. You obviously grill the chicken breast, and then put any sauce you want, I suppose.
Yeah.
You get like if you go to the supermarket, buy a pan and find some kind of Cajun type sauce, or barbecue sauce would be nice as well.
Yeah.
Or a chili sauce.
Yeah. That heat is getting warmer.
That's all they ever do, isn't it? These places, they keep releasing the same ingredients in a different format.
Same dance, different song.
That's how they get people to keep coming back buying new stuff.
Yeah.
It's basically just reinventing the wheel every time, aren't they?
That, to be honest, that is half the thing about marketing, though, isn't it? It's like keeping things fresh all the time, keeping things renewed, keeping it current. That's what seems to keep people coming back.
You have your staple things like your Big Macs. People always want to get the same.
Yeah.
But then every other month they have some other kind of variation of the burger.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't tend to eat anything like that, really. It's only when I'm with you.
Yeah, blame it on me.
You've got to admit it, it's true, isn't it? Even you're just as bad, normally. Not recently, you haven't been.
No, recently I've been quite good, but yeah, I know when we end up getting together, we always end up blooming, we always end up visiting somewhere we shouldn't for food. But I think what I need to do is go to that Chinese place and get a load of more pot noodles and shove them in the back there. So we've always got like pot noodle or something, but because it's a pain in the arse because you've got to get the kettle out and everything. I mean, it's not a massive deal, is it? But
do you keep the kettle in here these days?
yeah, you've got a kettle in there. Mind you, the water's a couple of weeks old, so but it doesn't matter if you're boiling it.
Da Vinci, that's a good one. Da Vinci restaurant.
Oh yeah, Da Vinci. Never seen that one before. I haven't driven down here for years.
Saying, like, look at what's new there. Holmes News, and that's Holmes Music. That's been there for a while, hasn't it?
They've still got Giggles, there's the joke shop.
Giggles, yeah.
What are they doing with the old railway museum these days? The platform, information, advice, guidance, music, dance, arts, games, centre for young people.
So what was that? That used to be a museum, didn't it?
That used to be the railway museum, the old railway museum.
What was it before that?
I don't know. I presume it's always been a railway museum, hasn't it?
Well,
maybe
not
not.
when the railway was there. But it's just
know,
like an old
yeah.
building. It must have had some purpose in the past.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen a reflection of my car on the side of my van. I haven't been down here for years. I could even go in this multi-storey now. I can fit in a multi-storey car park now.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, it's all changed in the centre of town. Have you actually walked? I was amazed. I yourself, I haven't been in here really for years.
Right.
But over Christmas, I come down with my mum and dad and I got lost pretty much.
Really?
It's so different when you get into the town.
Wow. It's nice and quiet at the moment. It's on a Sunday. It's a commercial
What are
road.
the trading laws for Sunday?
To be honest, I don't really know.
Because certain shops are open, certain ones aren't allowed to be, are they?
I think it's certain hours, isn't it? Because I know they rescind a lot of the the Sunday trading laws a while ago.
Did, yeah.
But yeah,
And they did like a reduced parking in the town centre. So like all those car parks.
they're all cheaper now, aren't they?
Well, no, it's just for the Christmas period. You can
right.
park for like £2 for the day.
Wait, what is it normally?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was about that for the day. Blimey,
No,
it just shows
no,
how long.
no.
It just shows how long ago.
They charge per the hour, don't they? Or by blocks of
that's true.
hours.
Yeah. Actually, I want this lane, I think. Ooh. Yeah, never been over these speed bumps in this van. Actually, I've taken to having a walk at Coke Water every day now.
Oh, that's good.
When I go and post all my stuff from the post office, I'll just swing by and go and have a quick look at Coke Water. So.
Is it frozen over?
No, it's fine. It looks lovely though. It's all misty and still and just kind of bare and barren and obviously snowy at the moment. Go and have a look if you want. It's on the way out.
Yeah.
You've got to run up the hill from the car
Very
park.
nice station. I want to look at the arts centre and see if the arts museum, not the what's it called? The
Museum.
old museum, yeah. My mum works there part time sometimes.
Alright. Oh, she still works there, does she?
Yeah, she enjoys it there actually.
I'd imagine it's quite interesting.
It is. They have to go through the archives and pull down bits and pieces, and new stuff comes out occasionally.
Right. Do I go past? No, it's fine. It's a funny bit of town, this. I've never really kind of...
Yeah, this is the old town. This is the old town of Swindon.
This is the old original
This used
town,
to be
isn't it?
the original Swindon. Probably about.
I remember we used to spend a lot of time in wherever it is here, Frowden Hex. It's actually closed down now. There it is, the green building. It used to have all the model
Which one
railways.
was that?
Frowden Hex, there it is, there.
Yeah.
Used to be all the model railways and everything. I used to spend hours in there dreaming about what I couldn't afford. There's a museum, isn't it, on the side here?
Yeah, it's a bit further around the corner. I'm going to see if Mum's car's there. I don't think she's working today. No, she's not there today.
It's a quaint little street, Wood Street. It's just a
Oh, it looks very Christmassy. We've gone past Christmas.
It does a bit,
It's
doesn't
a
it?
bit nice at Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, Wood Street's about the only street we got in Swindon that's like a little bit oldie-worldy, a little bit sort of cobbledy, streety, you know, like they got in Marlborough. You know, those little back alleys they got in Marlborough with all the little tiny shops and stuff down and little units that are really quaint and nice. That's about the nearest we got, I think, in Swindon to anything like that. And that's Wood Street, and it's mostly pubs down there now.
Stuff now.
Shall we have a quick look at the lake, or you?
Yeah, go on, let's have a look.
Okay.
Get some fresh air.
Just going to have a quick peek. Of course, yeah, they've got all these kids there. Oh no, the tobogganing slope's completely muddy now. They've obviously tobogganed it to death.
What about toboggans? I was thinking of getting like a little sled for when I take Bilster for a walk, my dog.
Alright.
Because he pulls like a trooper anyway, and then like, you know, when we're out at the moment, he's putting you on over. I just brace my feet down and he just hold on.
Alright. What about poor Shan doesn't sound a child,
no, she can't do it. No, she can't hold him. I have to do it. But, you know, she helps support me sometimes. We took him out today, and he's like a child.
Let me see.
Exactly.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Like leaving doggy landmines everywhere.
Oh no! Oh yeah.
You know, when we pick ours up, you know,
Yeah.
you can imagine you walk along. What was that?
Oh look, they're all they're.
That's just like they're sliding down on mud.
Oh,
isn't
it is. It's all mud, isn't it? It's doing quite well though. He used to come here years ago. First bit of snow, we'd all head out with the tea trays and polythene bags.
You've got that hill beside your house, though.
Yeah.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it can't. No, this one's taller. This one's much taller. Yeah.
Much steeper.
Yeah. But if the roads were passable, we'd go out to Uffington White Horse, and there was a hill where it's now a camping site, but there was a massive hill there. We'd just go on. It was just a big field, and we'd park on the White Horse and go down that, and that was just awesome.
The car parks are like they're great, do you think?
Probably not.
Actually, council these days don't tend to do it as much because of health and safety, believe it or not.
Yeah, if you don't grit it correctly, you can get them in
fine,
sued or something
exactly.
stupid. It's like, oh, for God's sake,
Stupid,
what's
innit?
wrong with this world? Right, if I park there, am I going to ever get out again? We'll find
Yeah,
out.
you'll be fine. Just reverse back out, then.
We'll find out after the break. That's it. Okay. Right. So, my little van looking very muddy.
Camouflage look.
Yeah. Camouflage white. Right then, let's go and have a look at this.
Careful, it's quite slippery. It's
That's alright. I've got my big chunky walking boots on, so don't matter so much. I'll tell you what I saw the other day. Actually, let's just move this camera.
gosh, aren't you?
You're right there.
really.
What I saw the other day was down there was like a blackbird, but it had loads of white all over it.
It might be a magpie then.
No. no. It was definitely like
Or a horse just covered in snow.
or a horse going. No. I can tell the difference between a blackbird and a horse.
Honestly, Kev, I saw a blackbird that had bits of white on it.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a horse. Look at this tree. Look. Wow.
That's picturesque, isn't it?
Wow. Look at that. Like it. So let's go and take a look at this lake then. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a winter wonderland. I bet there's loads of people up there. Yeah, I'm going to be so lazy, I'm going to take the shortcut. Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking actually. That's like a really icy... What's his name? Right, here we go, let's have a look. Last time I come here it was all peaceful and lovely.
You know, you're playing your game today.
What, Assassin's Creed? You alright there, Kev?
Not really. And he was walking up the hill, wasn't he?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, we had matched environments. Look, a couple of coots. There we go. So, that is Coat. God, look at all those birds over there. That's, yeah.
red and stuff.
It's looking very chilly and yes.
Have you ever seen this frozen over?
A couple of times, yes. Yeah, they actually had a JCB out on it once.
Really?
It was really bizarre, yeah. Luckily, it was in the days when I was into ice skating and I had my own ice hockey boots. But unfortunately, I got here thinking it wouldn't be frozen, so I didn't bring my boots with me because I was on my bike, because I didn't have a car then, I was a kid. So I never actually got to skate on it, but that would have been awesome. So there we go, that's Coatwater, with lots of birds over there, hundreds of them. I suppose they're going to be hungry, aren't they? There's a cormorant, see it? That black thing scooting along the water. Should we go and have a look at these birds? Like a scene out of a Hitchcock movie.
Chasing after you.
Yeah.
Thinking you've got one of its kid in your hands. That's very slippery.
Yeah. This is a sheet of ice, isn't it? Look at it.
That'd be an interesting clip, slide into the lake.
Yeah.
Bloody cold in there, Rick.
God, you wouldn't survive very long, would you?
Really?
Not really, no. God, I've never seen so many birds. Look at these, all these ducks. Wow. We've got the old Canadian geese down there. Nays, moorhens, coots, little baby ones. That's a moorhen. There's a coot, that's the one with the white beak. Mallards. Look at all these. Wow. It's the old diving board. I wonder when the last person dived off that then, how long ago that was.
Probably guessing about 40 years.
Yeah.
60s it would have been.
Because it used to be swimming in this lake, but it
was. There's a
was.
pool beside it as well, isn't there?
There's
still there.
Yeah, there's a paddling pool over there, but
they closed it because of health and safety, public safety reasons.
Well, the lake was closed in the 70s or 80s from swimming because there was all sorts of nasty diseases and stuff in there. So
there's got rat piss in it, isn't it? So rats around the edge, isn't it?
I would imagine so. Yeah. Pigeons are the funniest creatures on the planet. And just the way they walk.
Yeah, as Terry Pratchett was, and rats with wings.
We're getting attacked by pigeons now. Good grief. That's a lot of birds. Did you bring any bread? Did you save them anything, Kev?
I was just thinking what they taste like.
You rotten bugger. What are you like?
Stick one of those in one of those tortillas of hash brown.
Oh, the feathers might be a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
I just want to film Kev fall on his arse. He says falling on his arse.
I'm going to fall into you. That was fucking inevitable, wasn't it?
You alright there, Kev?
That was inevitable. Was.
Okay, that's going on the intro. I hope that's mud on your trousers and not. So you got a load behind your pocket there. You left a pretty good mark on the thing there, and there was taking a shortcut just to avoid the.
I got to walk to work tomorrow.
You want some? You can get hold of some snow chains or something.
Going down bloody hills, all right.
No, it should all be flat. Oh well. You're going to go again then? I always used to get a good look at this when I used to come around. I don't know why. It's just like a bit of unusual weirdness that I have little understanding of. I think this is where they drain the lake, isn't it?
Possibly.
They open these huge, great big siphon things, and then it takes it off down, and that runs all through all the villages and the urban villages all the way through, and then out of town.
Is this a reservoir? Is that what it's
I think it used to be, didn't it? Some sort of reservoir-y thing. Wasn't it a reservoir for the canals?
Possibly.
I don't know. I really ought to know more about my own local history, really. Right, let's get into the warm. So, we're going to have a trip this year.
Yeah, I'd like to. You got your new van. It's funny actually. I was watching back of some of the previous videos we stuck up on the Chill Zone when we were camping, and we were talking like, "Oh, when are we going to get the new van then?" And the camping rigs that we had, we were gradually evolving until we started off with like a little pup tent with your old van. We got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and one day it's going to be like a private jet of a hotel type thing. In the last setup we had, the big one was your massive tent and the van.
That's right. So I downsized a little bit then in that respect. But
Downsize? How do you say downsize?
well, with this van.
Oh no, this van. Oh yeah, small. Wow, smaller. It's more
smaller,
economical,
but more
functional.
It's more. I was going to say we can go to more places
I
because
reckon you could
height barrier issue.
dock this into the back of your tent.
we'll try it. When we get the big tent up next, we'll try it. We'll see if we can actually park it.
Use that entire open part at the back that we didn't have a use for
as a garage.
We just reverse back in and just use it as like a docking claw, a docking thing for you.
Actually, of course, yeah, for the
back of the van, so it extends the van outwards.
I hadn't thought of that. That is brilliant. Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
We'll have to try and go a bit further afield instead of. Well, Savernake is nice, it's convenient, it's right next to us, I suppose.
Well, we can do a test run there if you want for a night, just to see what's what. But look, height barrier's closed, and I can get underneath it. There's a car coming. I'll just wait for him.
How high is the van?
This one, I've never measured it. Oh, you're staying there, okay.
Are there any that you will not be able to get under, do you think?
No, not in this. This is as high as a regular car. That's a regular car.
Yeah, I see.
Oops. I have to. Oh no, I've got a car behind me.
You have to pull into the right.
Yeah. Why they're all parking here? Oh, I suppose because they want the slope, don't they?
Horrible hill, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, this is going to be a really, really long, dull, boring video. You realise that, don't you?
Yeah, it's just out for a trip in the snow to get a KFC and drive to cold water.
Oops, hitting all the red lights today.
So, it's nice to see you all again, guys.
Yeah, well,
on our channel. Well, I'll just say see you. But
we mean that in a metaphorical sense.
In our company, on our little adventures, we're going to go back home and have a cup of coffee now.
Coffee, tea. You got any Earl Grey at your house?
Yeah, I might have.
I could really do it.
Yeah,
with
probably
Earl Grey.
I think I have.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Excellent.
Well, okay, we'll catch you next time. Have we got some videos out coming on the Honest Guys soon, haven't we?
Yeah, we got
some stuff.
Some new stuff planning for the Honest Guys channel. Hopefully when this weather gets nicer, we're going to head out on the road and do a few trips and road trips and stuff. So hopefully, you never know. I mean, our last video was put up, what, 4 months ago?
Not on the Chill Zone.
On the Chill Zone.
September time.
Do you remember we went camping last time?
Last camping trip, yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully, you know, a little bit more action with the old video.
Yeah, we'll get some
that'd be
more.
Nice. Okay, have a great rest of the day, guys. Like I say, I always say this on my videos. I'll be amazed if anyone actually got to the end of this video. But if you have, you know, thanks for hanging in there.
It's a video diary anyway, isn't it?
Hope it wasn't too dull.
Nice to have a bit of fluff in the background, isn't it, I suppose?
Absolutely.
Take care, guys.
Have fun. See you soon. Bye. Bon voyage. Start listing off all these different languages.